Hard Time, a recent game like the streets, but you can do much more things like become a hitman, gamble, rob and many others. In this video I'm gonna explain the Hard Time Iceberg that I made with the help from the creator, North. Layer 1. Head Honcho is from Italy. Head Honcho is an NPC that sells LMG guns and LMG ammo at a garage. In the garage there is an Italy flag, which means Honcho is from Italy. Easy is Easy. Easy is an NPC that is the store manager of J Mart. If you have ever heard of Eazy-E, then you will immediately realize he is Eazy-E. Eazy-E is a rapper, and Easy from the J Mart wears the same hat as him, and has the same name, but misses an E. ATMs. This is a recent update where you can rob an ATM and get 2 loads of cash up to $300. I added it in the iceberg because it is the most recent update and it is very good for grinding cash than it used to be. Layer 2. O'Reilly, Bloodline and KFC. So to explain these 3 entries you need to know how to join a gang. In the settings you can join a gang by putting the group ID. However, you don't need to be in that group in order to join a gang in Hard Time. O'Reilly is the most popular gang in Hard Time as it is the most hated. Bloodline refers to the crypto bloodline, which was heavily promoted by a Hard Time YouTuber. And KFC is a Roblox group that has nothing to do with Hard Time, but if you play Hard Time for 2 hours every day you probably have seen people who chose that to be their gang. Most likely because they wanna show people they like KFC. Timeline is 80s-90s. The timeline in Hard Time is based in the 80s-90s. With the exception of modern cars. Pretty much the whole town has illegal stuff everywhere, which if it would be in current days, it probably wouldn't be the same. Layer 3. Hard Time is based in Rio de Janeiro. This was confirmed by the creator of Hard Time, and it makes sense since the crime rate in that city is 90.53. Hard Time was inspired by City of God. The movie City of God, directed by Fernando Meirelles, came into scenes in 2002 in Portugal and hit the worldwide market in 2003. The movie dramatizes crime and drug dealing in Brazil as part of life in slums. Corruption, murder, crime, drug abuse, and trafficking dominate the scenes in this film. The location of this movie is in a Brazilian slum in Rio de Janeiro near Cidade de Deus. This was confirmed by the creator of Hard Time, and it makes even more sense now because the movie was based in Rio de Janeiro. Atab is wanted. In the bank and casino there is a wanted poster. On the wanted poster is Atab, the second creator of Hard Time. Taxi Job is based off Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi is a game series that started in 1999. The game has cool soundtrack, and what you have to do is get to a person and deliver him in a period of time. In Hard Time you can be a taxi and there is a 1-minute countdown when you start the job, just like in Crazy Taxi. Stuck inside vault. Stuck inside vault is what it says. When a player wants to see what happens if they stay in the vault even when it closes. And the answer is that you're just stuck inside the vault with emptiness. Layer 4. Searching dumpsters is based off GTA Chinatown. In GTA Chinatown you can search dumpsters for weapons. You can do the same thing in Hard Time, which is very helpful if you're saving money and looking for free weapons, burgers, or even cash sometimes. Molotov filling method is based off GTA Chinatown. In GTA Chinatown you can get a Molotov cocktail by buying 1 gallon and a bottle. You can throw the Molotov and it will explode on fire. This is the same in Hard Time. You have to go to one of the 2 gas stations in the map and click on Use Pump. There you can buy a gallon and a bottle and you will get a Molotov cocktail which you can throw and will explode on fire, just like in GTA Chinatown. Lottery tickets are based off GTA Chinatown. In GTA China Wars you can go in a store and get a scratch card. Stores can be identified by the Liberty City Lotto sign. In Hard Time you can get a scratch card, also called a lotto ticket, by going at one of the 2 gas stations stores and buying one. Slurry in a hurry. Slurry in a hurry is a phrase used in an ad for Burger Shot. Burger Shot is a GTA fast food store. The Burger Shot store is also in Hard Time. And there is that ad. Who took all the toilet paper? Who took all the toilet paper is a phase you can see on walls and bathrooms. Snack Shack is real. Snack Shack is a fast food restaurant. In the subway near Bank you can see a Snack Shack restaurant. I added it in the iceberg because it is one of the few stores that are real. Layer 5, Speed Perks is real. Speed Perks is a store that sells auto parts. In Hard Time near Casino you can see a Speed Perks store. And I'm pretty sure these are the only real stores in Hard Time, correct me if I'm wrong. Ammunation.net. Ammunation.net is the official website for Ammunation. It is advertised in Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, and is made accessible in Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars and Grand Theft Auto 5. You can see ads for the Ammunation.net throughout the map in Hard Time. House Books. House Books refers to the books you can find in houses. Sniper Building. This refers to a yellow tall building near gun shop in which I've seen a lot of snipers there. It is a great place for snipers because a lot of people come by to get a gun. Layer 6. Motel Cargo. This refers to the cargo scene at the motel. We don't know why, but behind the motel is a ship carrying cargo, so that's where it comes from. Gas station was vandalized. If you have ever walked past the two gas stations, then you will realize they were both vandalized. The one near Casino has its light con destroyed and the one near Club has its guard destroyed. Hard Time Lore. Hard Time Lore is what it says. There hasn't been any lore created from what I found, but it's really not that deep. Hard Time takes place in Rio de Janeiro and is a place where everywhere something illegal is happening.